Looking pretty good. Hey, good morning everybody. If you guys are new to the channel here, welcome. My name is Jamie and I am one of the ground crew volunteers here with the F4 amongst a couple of the other aircraft that we keep here. And this is what we do. We help maintain and preserve and fly some of these aviation icons. And if you guys saw the video last week, you know that that bird in particular behind me is that much closer to taking to the skies again. All right, so what we got going on this week is we are doing preparations for the Airshow, Wings Over Houston 2025. That is next weekend. Our headliner this year is a question mark. That's the Air Force Thunderbirds. If you guys have been following the news, you know there's a government shutdown going on right now, and they tend to cancel shows on a week-to-week basis depending on if a budget is passed or not. So it's up in the air whether or not the Thunderbirds will be here. Will obviously be here. There's some other stuff that will be here. Most of the military stuff may not be here. And we're making preps with some of our other aircraft just in case we get called to help perform in the show, because we're not currently scheduled like the F-100. That may fly, but depending on how things go, she may very well fly. So we will see. Take you around here in a second. We got some other stuff going on in preparation for the air show, like with the t-shirt sales. We will be selling t-shirts again this year, plus some other stuff, and we'll have plenty of displays out. So the F4, she will be out and about and on display. So unfortunately not flying, but hey, fingers crossed we'll have it ready for next year. And she's pretty dang close. She's pretty close. All right, Al. Last week was a smashing success with the burner run there.
Everything checked out well. All the flight controls, burner run, everything's looking good. We're getting towards high-speed taxi check here pretty soon. Today we finished securing door 83 LNR, and we're about to put the aft missile launchers up, and then this will be all secured and done.
This would be where the Sparrows would live back aft, right?
The aft Sparrows would go here, and the forward Sparrows go up there.
And those have to come out to open these engine doors.
Right, these have to come out to drop the doors.
Right. So past the launchers, what else do we got going on that we got to knock out?
We're finished securing the 82 LNR.
Right.
We'll get those secured. And we got a little minor fuel drip that we're going to stick an O-ring on.
Always something.
Yeah, but then we got to do a little bit of radio work and get the chutes repacked and get a pedostatic check done, and we're pretty close.
We're pretty close, but not enough time left for the air show.
No, we won't get it done by the air show, but yeah, maybe by the end of the year.
Maybe. We'll see. You guys will be the first to know whenever she's ready, though.
Oh yeah.
So we're looking forward to that.
So yeah, we sure are.
Nice.
There's nothing like seeing her come off the ground.
Oh no, or hearing that howl in the pattern, right?
Right.
Oh, that sounded so good last week.
Oh, yeah, sure did. I could even hear some of it up in the cockpit.
Oh, it was pretty good. It came through on the cameras, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So, awesome. Thanks, Al.
Sure. We're just going to do the outside bolts first, because I'm going to have to get 2 more bolts for the inside.
So the outboard bolt?
Right.
All right.
For the lip, it doesn't go under, it goes over the lip.
Right, no, yeah, we got to go past the lip and then turn it up.
Got it.
Yeah. Ready?
Yep.
Oh, you got the heavy side. Or sorry, you got the easy side.
Come on up.
I'm in. There we go.
There.
There's one, Al. Oh, thank you.
Now we can push these in. Actually, just push it in as it goes up. Not need to drop it back down there.
Oh, okay. How far is the wheel?
Just have to get this in.
Uh-oh. Got it.
You got it.
Okay, there we go. Push that up.
You got it. There it is. Nice.
I heard it.
Good old calibrated arm.
Oh. Man, it's been a while since she's had these back in.
Now.
And we got a special treat for us this week as a family. My son, who we affectionately nicknamed Bonk, and if you've been with the channel for a while, you guys know why we call him that. If you haven't, here's why. But yes, he is home on leave. He is an active duty Marine. We're quite proud of him. And he is the reason that I got started as a volunteer here with the F4. So we're always happy to have him home on leave. So nice to have you back.
It's good to be back.
I know. And you haven't bumped your head today, which is always a good thing.
I have already, don't worry. Phantom's already bit me.
Oh, she has?
Yep. She got me once right there.
Is that a blood sacrifice?
Indeed.
Oh, we got the blood sacrifice. Yay.
Straight to the blood god.
Nice. Nice.
Voice.
All right.
Like Alan.
Okay, good stuff. All right.
I saw a couple of videos of him. I guess he's a lot older now. Fat and kind of hairy.
Most of the hits were in the 70s.
Well, I know. Most of the stuff I love so much. Her name
Like in this thing's heyday.
yeah.
That was almost 60 years ago.
Don't remind us.
Well, let's see. I'm a 56 model, so coming up on that. I'm 10 months from being 70.
56, 65.
So you're at 69 right now?
I'm 69.
Nice.
Yeah, I had to turn around.
Careful, I don't want to have to edit too much.
You're gonna have to edit too much. Any video that I'm appearing in.
All right, let's get this thing lifted in.
All right. Yeah, hold it down until you start coming
All right, great.
in there. Watch your sway brace thing there. Get it straight.
There we go.
Now we gotta come down. There we go. We're in there.
Bolt. Bolts. Oh man, almost had it. There you go. My side's in.
That's it. Be a pain.
I'll snug it up, that way we can come back with the torque wrench.
There. Are we torquing these down?
I do.
Back out.
Yeah. All right. Mine are snugged up.
Okay.
Beautiful. Man, it's been a while since we've had the launchers
This
in.
side is done.
Yep, we got the aux air doors back, the engine doors are up. Nice. All right. Making it look pretty for the show. Now I know with what we got going on here, that tends to generate a lot of questions. One of the, and some of the more common ones I'll answer here, and that one of those is right behind me. Did Colonel Olds ever fly this aircraft? We have no record that he had ever flown our particular airplane. This one, in this very Phantom, actually never even went to Southeast Asia, despite her paint job. The bulk of her career was spent in Europe. She was on the nuclear mission for pretty much the entirety of her Air Force career before she got sent stateside and for a couple of Air National Guard units. So to answer that question, no, we don't have any knowledge that Colonel Olds flew this particular Phantom. And to go with that is also the tail number. All right, another question we get a lot is what is up with the tail number? Obviously, these were not built in 1937. So thanks to one of you guys that actually knew the answer to this some months ago, learned that the Air Force at the time used the last 5 digits of a 6-digit number. Why they just couldn't put all 6 numbers on the tail, I have no idea. And they still do it to this day. But anyway, they used the last 5 digits of the serial number on the tail, which led to 37. So that tail number is also not the real tail number of this Phantom. That, to go with the paint job of this, which is Southeast Asia white belly, which would have been right in the middle of Vietnam, this Phantom is painted to look like the Bolo bird, the one that Colonel Olds did fly for Operation Bolo, which was an F4C Charlie model. Charlie and D models, which is this one, look very similar. So the one he flew for Bolo was 637680. That particular Phantom was shot down in late 1967 and ended up at the bottom of the Gulf of Tonkin. Now, what the Air Force later did was they modified their tail number scheme so that they used the first 2 digits, which indicates the year that the particular airplane was ordered, and then the last 3 numbers. So, a little confusing there. So that's why that says 37 instead of 63, like what would have came later. So for our bird, especially if any of you guys flew Phantoms, especially in Europe, or either in the Kansas Air National Guard or the Texas 147th Air National Guard, you can look this up in your logbooks. That stencil up there, which I'll get a close-up here, that is the real tail number, 650749. That is this Phantom. So hopefully that answers that question as well. Alrighty, that about wraps up our weekend here at the hangar, just getting stuff buttoned back up and making sure things are looking pretty. As far as the channel goes for this coming week, the video schedule will be adjusted slightly. So normally every Sunday morning at 8 a.m. Central Time is when the F4 videos go out every weekend. Given that this is the Wings over Houston week coming up, that's going to change slightly. So I usually come out here during the week. I take off of work, and I will definitely have a couple of midweek videos, typically Thursday and Friday, sometimes on Wednesday as well. And we'll have I'll have a couple of midweek videos of us getting things ready and the lead up to the air show. Saturday and Sunday I film the air show and everything that we got going on, and being that I'll be here Sunday, I won't have a video going out Sunday morning as usual, so that'll be a Monday release. So just a heads up on that coming up, guys. So that's the video schedule for the coming week. So with that, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you guys later in the week for the Wings over Houston preparations, and we'll get to see some of you guys here for the air show itself. So we will be here and look forward to that. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.